Meditation is supposed to be fun. It's a kind of grooving with the eternal now, and brings us into a state of peace where we can understand that the point of life, the place where it's at, is simply here and now.
Welcome to the Pause with Pythian podcast. Breathe in, tune in, and let's take a sacred pause together. I'm your host, Pythian Priestess. The time is now. Let us begin. Hello, and welcome to this past life regression. Residing within you is a conscious spirit, a soul which has likely been through many lifetimes. Your conscious soul is a vibrating energy field containing information from past lives, and this meditation can help you get to know one of those past lives. Knowledge of significant events in your past lives can explain some of your patterns or behaviors today, as your spirit informs your unconscious mind. Sometimes knowing about a past life is simply enough to start the healing process in this life. To begin this meditation, please find a place where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so. Get into a comfortable seated position. Make sure that your posture is upright, but not rigid. Have your hands and feet in a symmetrical position and close your eyes. Place your feet on your floor and your hands on your knees or in your lap. When you feel safe, it's time to close your eyes. And let us begin. I am going to place you in a state of self-hypnosis. Know that during this meditation, you have full control to bring yourself out of this state if you feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Let's start by noticing how your body is making contact with the surface you are sitting on. Notice your feet on the ground. Notice your bottom and where it makes contact with the seat. You may notice that one side of your foot is making more contact than the other side. That's okay. There's no need to change. Simply be aware of your body. Next, bring your awareness to everything that you can hear, both inside and outside of your room. Now bring your awareness to your breathing. Notice the breath at your nostrils. Notice that as you inhale, one nostril might slightly open more than another. This is normal. Continue to have that awareness at your nostrils as you breathe in and out. Notice that the air that you breathe in is slightly cooler than the air that you exhale. And focus on your breath. In, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, 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 hold, Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. You are feeling very safe and relaxed, and I'm going to guide you into a deep state of concentration where you can begin to find the information that exists deep inside of you. To start this, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. With each number going lower and lower, you find yourself more and more relaxed, coming closer and closer with your conscious spirit. And when you're ready, let us begin descending deeper towards fusing with your past. I want you to imagine a door, and when you open it, you see a set of stairs descending further down deep into your unconscious mind. And we begin descending together. 10, 9, 8. You're falling 10 times deeper with every step, feeling more and more relaxed. 7, falling 10 times deeper. 6, feeling more relaxed and safe. 5, you become aware of a warm glow of light emanating from below. 4, falling 10 times deeper. 3, you are descending deeper and deeper into your unconscious mind, where the warm glow of your soul below beckons you to come closer. It is very safe and familiar. 2, falling 10 times deeper. And 1, you are at the floor of your unconscious mind, and you are surrounded by a warm globe of light. You are feeling very relaxed, as if you have come home. Comfortably take a seat in the floor of your unconscious. This warm glow of light that you see is your unconscious spirit. And it has a gentle pulsing effect, much like waves. The light may have a particular color, but it is translucent. You can see right through it. And as you look around through this translucent pulsing light, you see that there are numerous doors all around you. You'll notice that you are seated on a floor surrounded by a 360-degree curved wall, as if you were sitting on the floor of a coliseum. There is a door on the wall every few feet, and as you look around, you notice all the doors around you. They all seem familiar. And as you turn around in this circle, one door in particular catches your attention. There could be something about this door that's calling you towards it. You gently stand up off the floor of your subconscious and walk through the pulsing glow of your spirit towards the door. It is as if you were magnetically attracted to this door. You know that there's something that your soul wants to show you about your past life behind the door. As you walk closer, you are standing in front of it. Notice the details. What does it look like? What is the material? What is its size? Now notice the door handle. What does it look like? See yourself putting your hand on the door handle and starting to turn it. The door begins to swing open, and you hear the hinges creak just slightly. A warm gust of mist covers you at first, and you can't see anything, but you are compelled to walk through the door. As you begin to turn around to notice the door, which is now closed behind you, you can see through the mist a warm glow of your spirit emanating around the door. You will find this door again when you are ready to leave. You stand still. And while the mist is obscuring your vision, notice what you are hearing. Are you listening to sounds of nature? Or perhaps something more urban? Or maybe even industrial machines? Can you hear any voices? Do you sense that you were alone in this past life, or are there other people there? What is the temperature? Are you hot, or cold, or just right? Is there any wind blowing across your body? The mist begins to clear, and you look down at your feet. What are you wearing? Are you barefoot, or do you have some other kind of footwear? Is it fancy or rugged? How big are your feet? Are they the feet of a child or an adult? What is the ground that you are standing on? Are you standing in nature? On a road? Perhaps you're standing indoors on a floor. As the mist clears more and more, you can see your legs. What are you wearing below your waist? Are you wearing pants, a skirt or dress? Are you naked? Is the clothing ornate, or is it simple? Do you think you made it yourself? As you continue to bring your gaze up your body, you'll notice your stomach. Are you thin or round? You bring your gaze up higher through your torso. Do you have breasts? Are you a child, a woman, or a man? What kind of top are you wearing? Examine your hands. Are they the hands of a younger person or an older person? Are you wearing any jewelry, gloves, or mittens? Notice the color of your skin. Are your hands well worn, or have they been looked after? Do you have fingernails? Are they clean or dirty? As the mist clears, you turn around to notice the door which you came through has a mirror on it. Go and take a look at yourself. What do you see in the reflection? What color is your hair? Is it long or short? Perhaps you're bald. Notice your eyes. What color are they? What do your teeth look like? Are you young or old? Do you have wrinkles? Do you have scars? You turn away from this mirror, and now the mist is completely gone. What do you see? Where are you? Begin to walk forward in this life. How does it feel to walk? Notice any aches, pains, or disabilities. Or maybe you move around freely and effortlessly. Are there other people around you? If they are they dressed like you? Can you get a sense of the time period? Is it something ancient? Or a more recent time period? Are people speaking a language? And if they are, do you recognize it? Assuming that this past life that you are visiting is on Earth, what part of Earth do you think it is? Does it seem tropical? Are you in a desert or an urban center? What is the climate like? Are there animals? Are the people walking around you trying to tell you something, or simply ignoring you? Notice that you seem to be walking somewhere particular. Your conscious spirit has brought you to this place at this specific time for a reason. What is your conscious spirit trying to show you? What memorable event happened here at this time, and how did it affect your spirit? Were you famous or notorious? Did you commit some kind of crime? Were you heartbroken? Were you imprisoned? Were you injured? Did you invent something? Did you have a family? And did something significant happen to your family? Notice your sense of feelings. Notice your feelings in this life. What are they? Happiness, sorrow, shame, or guilt? What are the sources of this emotion? Why did your conscious spirit guide you here? What do you need to know? You have the ability and the power to heal this pain right here, right now. You can be free of this karma in your present life. If there was an injury or pain of some kind, whether in your heart, your head, your legs, at this time, wrap that area with a healing light. If you have wronged somebody, forgive yourself. And maybe ask them for forgiveness. If you have been imprisoned, atone for your actions and see yourself walking free through the open prison door. If your heart was broken, pick up the pieces and put yourself back together. Take a moment here to reconcile your past. Heal your past. And don't worry if during this visit you weren't able to find the exact reason that you were brought here. You can always come back. In fact, your conscious spirit will guide you back here every time until this part is healed. At this point, we have done all we can do today. And let's make our way back through the door which led you to this life. If you feel chains around your heart, your hands, or your ankles, release them now. Again, you can always come back. Turn around and see where you've walked. As you look into the distance, you see the door that you came through, and once again, you feel magnetically pulled towards it. No energies, entities, or pain can follow you back through this door. As you see the warm glow of your spirit pulsing around the edges, you walk closer and closer. You find yourself standing in front of the door with the mirror on the back. And in your reflection, warmth, love. Smile and wave at yourself. And when you are done, take the handle on the door and notice the thick mist that covers you as you open it, hearing the gentle creak of the hinges, and walk through the door as you enter back into the Colosseum of your unconscious, where you are once again surrounded in the 360 wall with all of the doors. You are welcomed back by your spirit pulsing like a warm fireplace. As you take a seat on the floor of your unconscious mind, you sigh and feel a sense of relief. Even if during this visit you didn't get a chance to fully heal, just noticing and acknowledging your past makes you feel a little bit lighter, and you have a sense of knowing that perhaps some of your behaviors and habits will no longer exist in this present life. Notice the feeling of optimism rising in your chest. This healing work that you have done has begun a process. And now it's time to return back to the present life. Ascend from the deep level of your unconscious. Take one last look around at all the doors. Nod to the door that you just came through. Perhaps next time you will go through a different one. And as I count from 1 to 10, with each greater number, you will feel more alert and awake. And by the time I reach the number 10,
You will be completely refreshed and restored, aware that this healing process has already begun. You see yourself in front of the staircase as you begin to walk up. 1, 2, feeling more and more alert, more awake. 3, 4, feeling more alert and awake. A sense of lightness goes through your body, rising with optimism and happiness. 5, 6, more and more alert. Your eyelids start to flutter, feeling the movement and energy coming back into your body. 7, 8, start wiggling your fingers and toes. 9, 10, you are fully awake. If your eyes are not open, allow them to open now, coming back completely into this time, the present. And any time you need to visit this past life or another, return to this meditation, this past life regression. Your soul will direct you where you need to go. Until next time, mystics, breathe deep, stay present, and let your light shine.